In today's Positive Parenting, it's focusing on children missing school. Here's News 4 Tucson's Angelique Lizardi with the details.
In most states, the school year is 180 days long, and you might think that's plenty of time for kids to absorb curriculum and still have a few days here and there out of the classroom, especially when students are in kindergarten or first grade. But before you get your child to stay home for a reason other than illness, you might want to think again. Sickness aside, how often do you let your child miss school?
I think it would only be like maybe those 2 days.
Yeah, I don't think that we would do more than a couple days.
Yeah.
Bob Pianta is Dean of the Curry School of Education at the University of Virginia. He and fellow researchers followed 1,300 kids from birth through high school and examined trends in school attendance. They found missing school starting in kindergarten could become a habit.
But if someone is on the upper edge of absenteeism in any given year, they tend to be on the upper edge of absenteeism across the years. And when you start looking across years, they miss a lot of school.
The researchers found chronically absent students missed 189 days between kindergarten and 8th grade, or more than a full year. Those missed opportunities for learning add up.
More absences between kindergarten and 8th grade tend to predict poor performance at age 15.
The absenteeism had an effect on standardized test scores and GPA. Students also exhibited sadness and withdrawal. Pianta says if a child asked to skip school, it could indicate an underlying problem that should be addressed.
So parents have to ask these questions in gentle and sometimes subtle ways.
Start by asking who they hang out with during the school day and who they sit with at lunch. How do they feel about their teachers? Which classes do they like least and why? Advice that could help parents and teachers increase a child's school attendance. The researchers say by the end of the 8th grade, a typical child misses around 63 days. That's about 6 to 8 absences a year. Angelique Lizardi, News 4 Tucson.